Okay, hey guys, what is going on? My name's LT Zonda and welcome to another gameplay. This one right here, this is where I'm going to be talking about the Peacekeeper, and basically, if you don't know what that is, it is a nice new epically shiny gun that Treyarch very kindly brought out with the new Revolution map pack. So in the whole Revolution map pack, they brought out 3 new online multiplayer maps. As you see, the gun's got a nice power to it, and you can get a nice little triple spray right there at the beginning. It's quite good for long range also. So as you see, first of all, they brought out the first 4. They brought out 3 online maps. I believe it is 3. It is 3, or is it 4? They brought out Grind. They brought out Downhill. They brought out, yeah, and then they brought out Mirage. That's right. Yeah, that's definitely right. I'm sure that's right. It may have been 4. But then what they did bring out was D-Rise. Dries, whatever you, it sounds like the one from World at War. I think it's D-Rise, and basically what that is a massive freaking like set of skyscrapers. There's like 2 of them. And basically, you make your way up and down these 2 skyscrapers, and it's insane. I friggin' love it. Anyway, right here I got a gameplay on Downhill, which is the snowy kind of map, which, to be honest, I didn't really like so much at first, but now I've really grown to like it, and it is generally an awesome map. It is pretty damn fun, I'm not going to lie. This one I am running some higher kill streaks than what I usually do, simply for the fact that I wanted to go for a bit more of a better gameplay, a bit more of a higher score gameplay, but instead whilst trying to keep you guys entertained by a fast-paced kind of rushing around type thing, being a bit more strategic and tactical this time. And that's where I get sniped, unfortunately. I am running the Stealth Chopper, the VSAT, and the Warthog, purely because the Stealth Chopper is pretty damn awesome. Not many people realise it's in the sky until they die. VSAT, obviously, very team supportive, helps your team out an absolute treat. And the Warthog is just because it's another one that's kind of not too hard to get, and purely for the fact that when I reset my stats, I haven't unlocked a Swarm or dogged it. Otherwise, I probably would have went for the Swarm on this map, because it is quite big and open, so Swarm would be very beneficial. But there is a few buildings, but as long as we try and keep sweeping out them buildings, I'm sure we will be fine. In this game, I am playing with Twinsane, and he goes absolutely ham as well. Our team didn't exactly do great, but with me and Twin leading the way, they had no chance. They had no freaking chance. As you can see, I've got the Warthog right now. The Warthog is very, unfortunately, gets sprayed around the corner there by 2. But what I kind of wanted to talk about in this game is obviously the Peacekeeper. That is what this gameplay is about, so I'll probably stop blabbering on about the rest of the stuff and go more in detail on that. Right, so basically the Peacekeeper is a kind of mix between an SMG and assault rifle. I've said before in other videos, it has probably the lowest rate of fire of all SMGs, which is why they've made it a little bit more powerful as an assault rifle, which works a treat. It really does work great. This it's weird. It's basically when you normally put a grip on a gun, the grip produces recoil. But for instance, on this, everyone thinks it doesn't. It just doesn't. We've seen tests of people spraying at walls from 5 meter roughly away to 10 meters to 40 meters, and there's no difference when you put on a grip. Apparently, David Von der Haar said that there is a difference, but no, we can guarantee now there is no difference. But so basically, onto attachments and stuff like that, because obviously the grip doesn't work, and being with this gun being very high recoil based, you probably want to try and get that down, or try and find a kind of what's the word, to try and find a compromise. That's what I'm thinking. You need to try and find a compromise into how you're going to use this gun effectively. So what I'd actually recommend is, instead of trying to increase the rate of fire on the gun, because it is quite a low rate of fire gun, that will just increase your recoil ridiculously. It would be completely pointless. You may be good at running around a corner and spraying from the hip, but as soon as you aim down that sight, you are missing every single person in sight. So what I'd fully recommend is, first of all, kitting it out with your preferred sight, basically. Mine right now is the what's it called, target finder, purely for the fact that I like the little red dot. it helps me pick out enemies really quickly. A lot of people say that it's a little bit OP because every now and again you can see through walls or you can see through smoke, but that really doesn't doesn't. It's not really why I use it, to be honest. And then secondly, I've gone for FMJ purely for the fact that it does increase damage and basically increase your bullet penetration as well. So obviously when you're using that, you can kill them quicker, which is perfect for a gun that is more suited as an assault rifle. And then lastly, I've gone for a long barrel, which increases your damage a little bit and your accuracy. No, it's not damage. It's your accuracy and your range. And range in this game is really important, because if you've got a gun with low range, it basically means your bullets get ridiculously weak, as in you use long range. So a lot of the SMGs on this game, when you start using them at long range, they become completely useless. Basically, you shouldn't use an SMG at long range. There's a reason why it is a close quarters rifle, machine gun, whatever you want to call it, submachine gun. So basically, when this gun being a mid kind of submachine gun, but also an assault rifle, it's quite OP as a submachine gun, but it's quite good as an assault rifle. So when you whack on a longer barrel, it increases your range and your accuracy, which is superb, purely for the fact that it's going to help you out a lot. There is sorry, I'm getting really. I'm actually rewatching this gameplay back, and I'm actually enjoying it myself. That's how bad I'm getting right now. But anyway, there's not really much else I can talk about the Peacekeeper. I'm not really fully into going into stats and stuff about it. I'd rather give you my opinion and how I like to play with it and how it handles. Right now, Twinsane's called in dogs, and these things are demolishing. I believe he also calls in a swarm as well, so I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm like, come on, let me call in my stealth chopper and warthog, because otherwise the game's going to finish, and I'm not going to get any points. But right now, that VSAT is destroying. Oh, the thing about this game is when you call in a VSAT, you basically get so many points when your team gets a kill, and as well as if you combine that VSAT with the UAV, you rack up score streak ridiculously quick. So this is Zonda's tip of the day right there for you. That's a little added extra. And obviously as well with this game, as I love the fact that you can build up on your score streaks. They recycle round again, which is pretty damn cool. As you can see right now on this map, I'm playing quite strategically. Although I'm not playing with a silencer, people don't seem to follow me around so much. They don't really know where I am. Let's get in my stealth chopper and let's obliterate. See, as you can see, I'm shooting at this guy, and he still goes and lies down on the flag, thinking, what are you doing? Just try and turn around or get out the way. But I probably admit we probably do get quite a few noobs on our team this game, and we also definitely got a few noobs on the other team. As I said, me and Twin were carrying the team. I think at the end of the game I go 30... Oh, it doesn't really matter. We'll just have a look at the end of the game. But overall, guys, the Peacekeeper is an awesome gun. I really wouldn't recommend using it in the Revolution DLC, like the actual playlist for it, because every single person uses it. So that little bit of an advantage you get with the new Peacekeeper being quite a nice gun, that's completely gone because everyone is using it. So there we go, finishing the game at 34 for 3, and Twinsane went 42 for 8, which isn't bad at all. I did do kind of better because got less deaths. So. Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. So basically, I want to say thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed my kind of little opinions into the Peacekeeper and a few other bits and bobs about the DLC. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.